My best friend handed me an envelope at her wedding and said, "Open this during the reception. You'll know when." We've been best friends for 15 years, since middle school. Through high school drama, petty hoes calling us basic for having Stanley cups and our cats dying. So when she pulled me aside in the bridal suite and pressed a sealed envelope into my hands, I knew something was wrong. It was heavy, thick, no label, no writing. "Keep this with you during the reception. Open it when the time is right." I frowned. "When's the time right?" She squeezed my hand. "You'll know." "What is this?" Her eyes went serious. "Insurance." Then she smiled and went back to getting her makeup done like nothing happened. I slid the envelope into my clutch. It sat there like a brick. The ceremony was beautiful. Everyone cried. The vows were perfect. But the whole time I stood at that altar, I kept thinking about the envelope. What the hell was inside? And what was I waiting for? Reception started. Cocktail hour, dinner, speeches. I gave my maid of honor speech. Told everyone about the time I caught her eating her own booger in junior year. Everyone laughed. Even she did. The whole time, the envelope sat in my clutch. I kept touching it. Every time something happened, a glass clinked. Someone stood up. A door opened. I tensed. Is this the moment? But nothing happened. Just a normal wedding. I kept noticing things. The bride kept glancing at the entrance. Every time the door opened, her eyes flicked over, just for a second. Then she'd smile and go back to her conversation. The groom's mom kept checking her phone, whispering to his dad, frowning. Something was happening that I didn't know about. I was at the bar when I heard it. Two of the groom's cousins talking behind me. "Did you see Jenna's post?" "Yeah, she's lost it." "Think she'll actually show up?" My stomach tightened. Jenna, the groom's ex, they dated for 3 years before he met my best friend. Messy breakup. She never got over it. I found the bride, pulled her aside. "Is Jenna coming? People are talking about her." Her face went still, just for a second. Then she smiled. "Don't worry about it. I heard something about a post." She took my hand, squeezed it. "If anything happens, you have what you need." Then she walked away. My hand went to my clutch. The envelope. Dancing started. Everyone was having fun. Then the music cut out. I turned around. A woman was standing in the entrance, late 20s, furious. Jenna. She marched toward the bride and groom, holding her phone up. "You want to marry him? Do you even know what he did?" The room went dead silent. The groom's face went white. The bride didn't move. Jenna stopped in the middle of the dance floor and held up her phone. "Last month he came to my apartment. We slept together. I have proof." She turned the phone around, showed everyone. Screenshots, text messages, a photo of David at what looked like her door. "He's been cheating on you. Your whole engagement." Gasps. Whispers. Someone started crying. David was shaking his head. "That's not, I never." The bride hadn't said a word. She was looking at me, just looking at me. I understood. This was the moment. I opened my clutch, pulled out the envelope, tore it open. Inside, a folder, thick, full of papers and photos. I pulled out the contents. First photo, the image Jenna just showed everyone. David at her door, dated last month. Second photo, same image, but with metadata visible, taken 3 years ago, before David even met the bride. Third item, phone records. David's location data for the night Jenna claims he was with her. He was 200 miles away at his sister's birthday party. Fourth item, screenshots of Jenna's group chat from 2 weeks ago. "I'm going to destroy her wedding. He chose her over me. He needs to pay." I walked to the middle of the dance floor, stood next to the bride, read the messages out loud. The room was silent. Jenna's face crumbled. "Those are fake. They're not. And you know they're not." The bride finally spoke, voice calm. "I knew you'd try something. I've known for weeks. You're not careful with your privacy settings." She looked at Jenna. No anger, just pity. "You need to leave now." Security escorted her out. The bride turned to me, smiled, "Told you you'd know."